Hello, my name is Victor Kalungi, and today we're asking a question Africa needs to face. Is Captain Ibrahim Traoré a savior or a future dictator? Across Africa, people are cheering the rise of Captain Ibrahim Traoré, the leader of Burkina Faso who promises freedom from colonial influence and a return to sovereignty. But here's the big question. Is Traoré the hero Africa has been waiting for? Or is he walking the same path as every other so-called liberator who turned into a dictator? In September 2022, a young army captain removed Burkina Faso's government in a coup. He became Africa's youngest leader. His words sparked hope, anti-corruption, anti-imperialism, and self-reliance. Across social media, he's praised as Africa's new revolutionary hero. But Africa has heard this song before, and it rarely ends well. Here's the truth. Almost every long-serving dictator in Africa started as a hero. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Uganda's current president, came to power in 1986 after promising democracy, human rights, and an end to leadership greed. He even said, and I quote, "The problem of Africa in general, and Uganda in particular, is leaders who overstay in power." 39 years later, he's still in power. Museveni is now the same problem he warned us about. That is the African leadership trap. Why does this happen? Because coups and strong men give us a sense of immediate change. They promise safety and sovereignty. But the army doesn't build democracy, it enforces control. And the power to silence enemies often becomes the power to silence citizens. This is why I wrote my book, The Silent Anthem, a nation held hostage by its leaders. Because Uganda's story is not unique, it's a warning. And today, Burkina Faso might be writing the same tragic script. So what can Africa learn from this? 3 things. 1. Power without accountability breeds tyranny. 2. Liberation movements often become the oppressors. 3. Africa needs strong institutions, not strong men. Leaders are temporary, nations are permanent. When we trade institutions for individuals, we lose everything. If you care about Africa's future, don't just watch, join the conversation. I go deeper into these patterns in my book, The Silent Anthem, a nation held hostage by its leaders. It's available now on Amazon, link in the description. And remember this, Traoré's story is still being written, but Africa cannot afford to repeat the same old anthem of silence, fear, and betrayal.